Edged and gone. Cummins, Mr. Reliable, strikes again. Some part of the foot must land behind. It's okay if he slides over.
Get down there, get down.
That's a no ball.
Ricky, first talking point, major one of the afternoon was the no ball decision. What were your thoughts on it?
Well, I was on air at the time actually, and I had Glenn McGrath sitting beside me, and when I saw his foot land straight away with my batter's hat on, I said, "Oh, that's a no ball. He's not. No part of his foot is behind the line." And then Glenn's looking at it with his fast bowler's hat on, saying, "Oh no, there might be 1 millimetre just behind the line." Yeah. Anyway, I thought it was quite clear. I couldn't see any part of his foot or his shoe that was actually behind the line. So there's a bit of controversy being created there, and I think the third umpire's point was that it was the back part of his shoe was very close to being behind the line. The fact that he couldn't determine whether it was behind the line or on the line, he gave the benefit of the doubt to the bowler. So that's the way it's panned out. But I must admit, I think it's one of those decisions, depending which dressing room you're sitting in, you're going to say it's the right one or the wrong one. The Aussies will be sitting in there saying, "Oh, that's okay." Pakistanis will be saying that it's a no ball. But a bit of a talking point. I'm sure it'll continue on tomorrow, to be honest.
And regardless of the call, out or not out, Paddy drew an edge. I think it was the 5th time today that the fast bowler got an edge. What does that tell you sort of about their performance, and what did you make of the quicks overall?
I think they've been good. I think they were probably just a little bit off in the first session. I don't think they probably quite bowled full enough or straight enough with the brand new ball. And then they came out with a bit more intent after lunch. I think Paddy bowled a lot more short stuff early, went around the wicket to the left-hander and angled the ball back in, which sort of led to the first wicket falling. But they've all been pretty good. I think Starkey's been good as well. I mean, there's for some reason always a lot of criticism around about Mitch, but I think it looks like a little change of action that he's had with his load up. It's allowed him to be a little bit more consistent with his delivery and with his release, and when you get that consistency, that breeds confidence, and you can run in a bowl fast. And then the same thing happened with Mitchell Johnson sort of halfway through his career, where he tightened his action up and then he wasn't thinking about his action as much, so he could just run in and bowl quick. And Starkey's been pretty impressive. So all in all, I think it's been a really good job to turn it around from none for 70 odd to 4 for 90 odd. I think it was at that stage. It was a great effort, and it's got the game back in Australia's way.